Hey guys, my name is Kieran, and it's a beautiful Sunday afternoon, so I thought I'd record some commentary. And today we are playing Search and Rescue on Overlord, which
Defend the
was a ton of
objective.
fun. I'm upvoting this game because I sincerely, that's the word, or enjoyed it. I was gonna say severely, but that sounds more like you have a terminal illness or something, like if something's severe. Anyway, I enjoyed this game very much, so I thought I'd upload. And I'm running with the SA-805, which is I find it very fun to use. I really like this game. This game, Jesus, this gun. I kind of relate it to the G36C from Battlefield, and that's a very different game, but they have a similar thing of it's good at everything, but not the best at anything, in that it will not destroy at mid,
Kill
long, or
confirmed.
close range, but it can perform like above
Bomb
average in
defused.
all those situations,
We're in the lead.
which is nice. So it's still going to be
Excellent job,
outclassed in
team. Get
range
ready
by
for the
like an
next round.
SC-2010 or Remington, or get destroyed by an MTAR Vector or something at
Search and
close.
rescue.
Mid is kind of like, so even in the description, I think it says it's
Defend
versatile,
the
so
objective.
it has just everything kind of covered under its belt. It can do everything, which is nice. But after you get used to it and stuff, as long as you have, I think it really comes down to smart gameplay. Like people always talk about jump on the flags, play the objective, whatnot. But
SATCOM ready.
there's a different. I feel like maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm not like Blitzkrieg, just sprint in with force and overpower. But it seems kind of dumb that people have like a tunnel vision where they'll just sprint onto a flag or sprint to the bomb and don't try and kill anyone, but they'll try to, I guess, like ninja defuse without. Although there's other plans where you like lie next to the bomb in the grass, wait for them to leave, and then go immediately. Which is fun. I've done that in Black Ops 1, which is also, I bring up Marfa 2 a lot of the time as the game where a lot of the community was, but I don't know. I like Black Ops maybe more because I feel like that's when Call of Duty was at its like highest point. I think like I don't know if it broke
We
records with
lost
Modern
that
Warfare
round,
3,
but we
but I
can
feel like
still
that
win
was kind of
this.
the turning point where Black Ops 2. I'm not sure if that sold even more or less, but I feel like that was when like YouTube exploded and it had just the most content and all the commentators were developing the most and kind of changing, getting more comfortable with what they're
Search and
doing, and
rescue.
I really enjoyed that. And anyway, what were we doing?
Defend the
Right,
objective.
okay. Anyway, let's talk about the kill streaks I'm using for this game as well. Sorry, I'll have to digress because I love going off on tangents and just randomly speaking. I don't have a script or anything in front of me. I just kind of record my voice and talk about whatever comes to mind, I guess. And sometimes, like even this one, this is my second take towards it because I just wasn't satisfied with the first take. It wasn't that great. It was kind of just scatterbrained, and I had to get my mind focused, which it sort of is now. A little more on the on the prize. But the kill streaks or score streaks or whatever they're called, point streaks, something. They've been changing for the past few games. I'm just gonna call them kill streaks. Is UAV or not UAV? Satcom, I believe. Yeah, Satcom,
We're in the
IMS,
lead.
and Trinity. And although
Excellent
the
job, team.
Trinity
Get ready
was
for the
kind
next
of a
round.
mistake, I kind of thought of it more as search and destroy than search and rescue, because in search and destroy, a Trinity would be great because you could kill multiple people if they're not
Half
all in
time.
like a building or something, and then they wouldn't respawn. But since it's search and
Search
rescue,
and rescue.
if you don't kill those people and then someone immediately grabs those tags, then
Destroy the
it's
objective.
kind of just a
We
useless
got the
thing
bomb.
where they're just gonna be revived again or rescued, and there's kind of no point. But also the SATCOM, I'm not sure how great that is unless you're running
SATCOM
with a
uplink
party
enabled.
like I'm running with my friend
SATCOM
Daniel.
uplink enabled.
So we can both throw down our SATCOMs at the beginning and it'll work out. I'm not sure. One doesn't really do much good. I mean, if you have a team that's all for communicating, then that's certainly helpful and you can talk with them and plan out everything you're doing. But I don't know. My friends don't seem too keen on meeting new people, which is fair. I mean, also here, this is a mistake. No one was covering the ladder, and my friend told me, like, who's covered the ladder? So I don't know. I immediately looked at the ladder and revealed
Revived.
my side to that guy, so it didn't end up working out. But yeah, and then up here, I'm going to kind of around the corner, and here I don't know what I'm doing. Like I shoot the body on the floor, and then I shoot this guy, and then this guy.
We lost that
I
round, but we can still
I
win
didn't
this.
really realize what was what at that time, if that makes any sense. and that I couldn't tell what was a dead body, who was defusing, and I didn't just want to shoot randomly, which I sort of did anyway. I shot the body because I thought the guy was prone and defusing, but it ended up being a body. So then I looked up and shot the guy with the ghillie suit, and then I killed his friend. So that was not on purpose, but did I? Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna kind of speak about how I generally play objective games, and that, well, here I'm running with my friend because we're communicating, we have good communication, we're a fairly deadly pair to be around each other because we know, like, we try to stick close and be able to revive each other or cover each other. Like here, my team is like across the map for some weird reason, and we're together at B, and I have other games, I'm not sure if I recorded them, but I played other games where I have like a full team, like all 6 of us going towards the same bomb, and we've all agreed to play the same objective and everything, so that's always good. And I think this is the intense part of the match. This is why I wanted to upload, is just stuff like this, which is why I like Search and Rescue as well, and I feel like it's more played than Search and Destroy. And this is what my friend wanted to play. I usually play deathmatch games, like free for all or team deathmatch, but so it's a ton of fun. But here, like, you shoot people and then that guy dies, but then his teammate comes in and picks up both tags and kills me. So then my teammate picks me up, and I spawn in and immediately have to start shooting, pretty much. Like, I run in, he's screaming, my friend's screaming my side, then I'm covering back there, killing that guy. Then my teammate dies. I didn't see the time on the bomb, so I ran in. I'm like, oh shit, I better go cover it, and ended up dying and blowing up him and myself. But still, a ton of fun. And winning objective games, that's one thing that I like better than the deathmatch type games, is definitely winning. And objective is a lot more, it's a lot more satisfying to win, like Search and Rescue, Search and Destroy, Domination, when you have good communication, because you really, not in this game, it's not so much. In Halo, that's a ton of fun, because if you go in with like a team of 4 and you play Team Slayer, I guess, yeah, Team Slayer, and they've introduced a new thing called Proving Ground, where it's objective and Slayer game types, and it's 4v4. So that you kind of want to run as a group and have to be more tactical and stay as a group and kind of plan out every move. But this game, I mean, you can, it's not going to be likely, or maybe not in your favor, but it's certainly possible to kill 4 people with 1 clip all by yourself. Versus Halo, you're likely not going to do that unless you have a rocket launcher, and even then, that thing is just like some super device that's going to destroy everyone. So it's generally different, but for this game, running objective games, you need that communication for everything. And also here, I have my IMS, and I didn't plant it. I don't know why. I think there might have been, like, there was only 1 guy, and I think I ultimately forgot. And I remember some guy was up here, so I thought I'd cover this entrance up here, and they ended up just killing him. And then we won the match, so not ridiculously high score. I have other games of deathmatch, because that's mainly what I play, deathmatch or free-for-all, where I go like 30-1 or 23-0. I'm not sure if 23-0 is too entertaining, because it's not a ton of kills, but it's no deaths. But yeah, I'll be sure to upload some of that stuff, and sorry if this has been a bit late. I don't know, I feel like you should be passionate when you're uploading the gameplay and shouldn't be forcing it, and I certainly felt like uploading today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.